Hi everyone, tonight we're going to be doing a Miley Cyrus look, 7 things music, and I hope you enjoy. It's been requested by so many people, I've lost count, so I really hope you like it. I've first started with some strobe cream by MAC. I've just put that on because she's got quite a nice smooth shiny face, and then I've also primed my eye with that, which is my actual shadow eye magnet. We can use any Urban Decay primer potion, MAC's Prep and Prime, Barry M's little pencil crayon, anything you can think of to prime your eye. It's not a problem, even Vaseline. So first we're going to start with a nice shade of brown, but it's like a kind of fawny colour, so that's what we're going to go with. And we're just going to apply that with a big circular brush, nearly went on the floor, and we're just going to apply that just along the crease and up in a swirly motion. And then you get a nice smoked out look when you do the swirly motion. And you want to just leave your eyelid area spare for a moment, because we're going to work on that in a minute. Then you get like a smoky look. The camera light, for some reason, something's not right with it and it's not going well. I don't know if it's the light bulbs I've got in front of us or what, but I'm going to change it. I'm practicing and learning every day. So not be long and we'll get better lighting. So I think I'm going to have to go over white bulbs, because these ones are too warm looking. So it's too much light, the wrong light, so either that or a different camera. This is only a video camera, it's a Canon PowerShot. And I don't think it's not meant for making videos on. So I'm going to learn how to use my Sony one, because I keep filming but with the volume off, and I don't ask us how. So if I can get that sussed, get some better videos for you up. You see everything on that one, even like the hairs on your face. So don't laugh. But we're just still applying the fawny coloured brown. It's out of the 120 Pro palette, which I get from eBay. Go on eBay, type 120 Pro palette, a list of them will come up, but make sure you check sellers' feedback, but just in case, just to be safe. I always say that. So I'm just going to go along the crease of both eyes with that and just blend it out. So you've got a nice light smoky kind of fawn colour. And then we're going to take the same brush again, dip it in a white, or a nice kind of vanilla-y colour, which will be that one there. Just take a little bit of that. And just gently rub it into your eyebrow bone area. Where's it gone? There it is. Just rubbing it into your eyebrow bone. And then down into the inner corner of your nose. Same again on this side. It's great to highlight, and that's kind of like a vanilla colour. You could use MAC's Vanilla. It's got sort of bronzy cream colour in it, it's nice. So we're just blending that down into the nose area. I'm going to come along with some white on them in a minute. So you've got the tops parts done. Now we're going to work on the eyelid. With a smaller brush, I'm just going to use, that one's not dry, a MAC 239, just great for eye shadow. And we're going to take, I think, Moth Brown by MAC. It's really smoky brown. You could use Smut. That's another good brown from MAC. Or the eye palettes. There's nothing dark sticking out to us that I could use. Not yet. You could blend a light brown with the black out of the palette. But we're just going to use this one for now, which is the Moth Brown part of the Barbie collection. Again, I think it's discontinued, but you could probably find it on eBay. Just be careful, because sellers will be asking a hell of a lot for it. Anything discontinued over, sellers do add a lot on the price. The Shark Skin shade sticks, they're on eBay and they're going for quite a bit. And I don't think it's very fair, but that's what seems to be happening. Now, you want to make sure that you cover the whole eyelid, because you don't want any gaps or spaces between the lash line. And usually when you put your black eyeliner on, you're going to cover the gap anyway, so it's handy. So you're just really applying that all over. It's a nice smoked out colour. And then taking the same brush, just go in a kind of flat to the eye, end of your eye, and just flick it up. Bring it around and smoke it right out into the other colours. Just want to smoke it out. And you should have something like that. And it's quite pretty. The light is terrible. I do apologise. Same again on this side. We're going to keep going. Not let the light put off. So really you're just covering your whole entire eyelid in this moth brown colour. Right close to the lash line again. And you will get fallout. I'm just getting some fallout. I'm going to get rid of that in a minute with a baby wipe. I use baby wipes, Pampers, to remove my makeup. Because I think farting about with cleansers and creams and stuff, it takes too long. And then I can just take a couple of wipes. So then you get your little brush. And again, start at the outer corner, square to the eye, and just flick it up and around. Just brush it quite, put some, like some kind of, a little bit of hardness into it. And just brush it around and blend it with the other colours. And the word I was looking for was pressure. Just getting a blip. Now I'm going to get rid of this. You should have something like that. And you can blend it out. I'm just talking quick because I haven't got a bedroom door on at the moment and someone's walking down the stairs. Take another little brush, can be any other one, and just blend it up and out. Same again on this side. Just you've got no harsh lines. There you go. Now we're going to take the black back on. And we're going to be using an eyeliner brush. This is my favourite. It's got the little pink brush set and it's really stiff and it's good for putting eyeliner on. And I'm just going to get a clean wet wipe, dampen my brush because it always helps, take the black and off we go. We'll start in the outer corner because this is, to me, is easier than starting from the inner corner. And you just want a nice start, work your way in from the outer corner, going along, and you're going right into the inner corner. And if you get stuck, put your little finger on your cheek and balance. It helps me, it might help you. You want it sort of a rounded shape. So on this occasion, you don't want it flicked up. You just want it to come taper off. And then we're going to go underneath as well. We're going to get the other side done first. So you got something like that. And we're going to do the other side. It's fireworks night tomorrow and all the fireworks are going off. And my dogs are jumping around the room. They don't usually get bothered by them, but they're fleeing across the floorboards with each bang. I love fireworks. I used to love the displays when I was a kid. But it always raining, isn't it, when you go to see a firework display? It's never sunny or summer, obviously. So we're just going over and making sure a nice medium to thick line. And then we're going to go underneath with this, which is the MAC pencil brush. And you don't really want it dampened, but you're going to take the light brown that was started with and you're just going to run it along the lower lash line. And you want to take a little bit of the black and you're just going to gently smoke it. Just gently along the lower lash line. This is possibly a little bit too thick of a brush, but still working. It just means you might prog your eyeball a little bit and have black dust on it. Lovely. But I'm sure if you've got really good friends, they'll tell you if you get a googie in the corner of your eye. So we've done that. Now we're going to get the mascara on. And then while we're waiting for the mascara to dry, we're going to do a bit of blush and lip. So just tip your head back and just wiggle the wand from root to tip. Now I know it looks silly, but it really does help because it actually helps coat every single lash evenly and you don't get so clumpy either, which is really handy. And by tipping your head back, you're not going to catch the skin as much as you would if you didn't. And you don't want to wreck all the hard work you've just done. Because believe me, they've made things that help but they don't help that much. It's better to not get it there in the first place. And have a little bit on the bottom. And then for blush, she's got nice pinky cheeks. So we're going to take a big brush. This is out of the gold brush set, so it's quite thick and it's really good for, I think if you've got something short handled, you can put more pressure on. This is more kind of loose. You're not going to make too much of a big dollop. So I like the bigger handled ones better. I'm just going to run the pink blush, any pink blush. This is just a sample of mine to test out, so any pink blush will do. A nice soft pinky colour, and you're just running it up and down and make sure you get into the hairline so you don't get a stark line. Same again on the other side. And then for lips, we're going to be using, I did have it out somewhere. Where did I put it? I put it somewhere. That's the one. This is another one for my makeup line. And it's the only colour that I can find that is close to her lip colour. And this one's called Candy. And it basically is just like a baby pink with a frosted pearl, and it's really pretty. And then I'm going to go over the top of that with some Benefit her glossiness. This is Life on the A-List, just to give it a bit of sparkle. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed my Miley Cyrus 7 Things makeup inspired look. Zoom zoom.